Congratulations on your purchase of NuBrilliance, the professional salon-style home microdermabrasion system. Now you're on your way to healthier, more beautiful-looking skin. Before you begin using your NuBrilliance system, it's important to watch this DVD in its entirety and to follow the guidelines prior to beginning your home treatments. Your NuBrilliance system is very easy to use and you will see amazing results to your skin over a short period of time. However, understanding how to use your new system properly is key to you achieving the results you're anticipating. Microdermabrasion is one of the most effective treatments you can use to achieve soft, smooth, healthy skin. And now you can achieve a beautiful, younger-looking result right in the privacy of your own home.
Hi, I'm Kelley West. I'm a professional esthetician, and I'll be guiding you through this instructional video and teaching you the proper techniques for safe and successful microdermabrasion treatments.
And I'm Ada, and just like you, I'm a home microdermabrasion customer. When I first received my new system, I could not wait to start using it, and you are going to love the results and soft feel of your new skin.
But before you begin using your new system, there are two very important things you need to know.
Yes. First, patience.
Yes.
I saw immediate changes in my skin, even after the first treatment, but it took about 3 weeks for me to begin to see real noticeable changes. The kind of skin tightening and softness I was expecting from my new system. You will see dramatic change in your skin, but it doesn't happen overnight. So take it from someone who started using NuBrilliance for the first time, just like you. Be patient, and you will be very happy with the results.
And second, you must learn to use the unit properly. It's so easy once you get the hang of it, but it may take you several sessions of use first, or referring back to this video to really begin to feel confident using your new system.
Yes, it will. But once I made the proper adjustments for my skin and comfort, it's like riding a bike. Your treatment sessions get shorter and easier, and it becomes part of your normal skincare routine. And the changes in my skin are amazing.
Now, before we begin our first treatment, watch the following two sections carefully for some important pre-treatment information and setup instructions. This will help you become more familiar with your system and be ready for your very first treatment, okay? So we'll see you again right after this.
We are as excited as you are about the anticipated effects of your home treatments. However, do not use home microdermabrasion if you have pre-existing skin or medical conditions, including undiagnosed lesions, a recent herpes outbreak, warts, sunburn, active rosacea, unstable diabetes mellitus, disorders of the autoimmune system, pregnancy, skin cancer, vascular lesions, or are taking oral blood thinners, also called anticoagulants. If you have any questions about conditions that may be aggravated with the use of your home microdermabrasion treatment, you should consult your physician or dermatologist prior to the beginning of your treatment. For 2 days after a treatment, avoid direct sun exposure and be certain to apply sunscreen. Do not use any other methods of mechanical exfoliation. Do not undergo electrolysis, collagen injections, facial waxing, or use depilatories within 2 days of a home treatment. After opening your product box, carefully remove your NuBrilliance unit. Remove the protective wrap and place your unit on a clean, dry, flat surface. Next, insert the included power cord by plugging the round end of the adapter into your microdermabrasion unit and the other end into an outlet. If all connections are secure, the light around the edges of the start button will glow blue. If these lights do not illuminate, check to make sure that you have the adapter fully engaged with the NuBrilliance unit and also securely in the wall outlet. Inside your NuBrilliance unit, you will find the treatment wand. Lift the treatment head out of the center of the unit, gently pulling upward as the tubing unravels. The controls on NuBrilliance include a start-stop button and section-level buttons, which control the vacuum suction pressure of your unit. Included with your system are 3 diamond tip heads to choose from depending on your skin type and the area of your body you are treating. The 3 tips can be easily identified from each other. The coarse tip has a circular symbol like this. The fine tip has two arched lines like this, and the precision tip is the smaller size diamond tip head. For your face and sensitive skin, choose the fine tip. For less sensitive areas or rough skin, use the coarse tip. And for hard to reach and tighter areas, use the small precision tip. Also included with your system are white filter pads designed to contain the skin removed from your target area. Place a white filter pad inside the wand and then attach the abrasion head of your choice to seal the wand tip. Make sure the single tooth is aligned on the side of the abrasion head and the tip is firmly in place to ensure a sealed connection. If you are using the fine tip, a section control of 1 to 3 will provide successful treatment on sensitive areas on the face, and a fine tip section control of 3 to 5 will provide gentle treatment to less sensitive areas like the neck. If you are using the coarse tip, a section control of 1 to 3 will provide a regular treatment for less sensitive areas like the hands, and a coarse tip section control of 3 to 5 will provide regular treatment on non-sensitive, non-coarse skin like the arms and legs. We recommend you begin your first treatments with a section control setting of 1 to 2 and increase to higher levels as you determine your comfort. If at any time during your treatment you wish to increase or decrease your treatment intensity, use the arrow buttons on either side of the start button. The left arrow decreases intensity and the right arrow increases intensity. You are almost ready for your first home microdermabrasion treatment. Before starting any treatment, make sure your skin is clean of makeup and impurities and completely dry before using your system. The NuBrilliance Home Microdermabrasion System includes 3 fantastic topical creams designed especially to support and enhance your microdermabrasion treatment and results. The Preparation Cleanser, to gently deep clean your skin and lift away dirt, residue, and impurities for a clean treatment surface. Use this cream to prepare your skin surface for an effective microdermabrasion treatment. The Collagen Regenerator, a post-treatment cream to help support the natural replenishment of new collagen to restore a glowing, youthful appearance. Use this dual-action cream as a moisturizing and calming lotion. And the Essential Moisturizing Day Cream, to soothe and moisturize fresh, newly treated skin. Use this after the Collagen Regenerator as a post-microdermabrasion finishing lotion.
Welcome back. You should now be familiar with the various parts and controls of your new system. If you've just purchased NuBrilliance and you're watching this DVD for the first time, I want you to watch it all the way through before you begin your first treatment. Okay, so we're going to begin with the forehead and the eyebrows, but before we do, it's really important that you know that, especially in the beginning, please only use the fine tip. Do not use the coarse tip on your face. And also, especially in the beginning, please start with the lowest setting of suction. That's the level 1. You can move up as you get more accustomed to it, but in the beginning, it's really important to start off with the fine tip and the lowest speed of suction.
That's right, Kelly. I still use the fine tip on my face. I have not changed over. So for me, it's still the fine tip.
Okay, so let's begin on the forehead, Ada. And you'll see that Ada, she's doing this correctly. You want to take your free hand and brace the skin. Keep it really tight and taut. She's doing just nice, quick, short strokes from side to side. You know, eventually you can do an up and down motion if you like, but in the beginning, start off with the side to side strokes and please make sure that you brace the skin. So that looks really good. Also, don't do more than 3 or 4 passes in the beginning as well, okay, because we don't want the skin to get too red.
And it will. Mine got a little bit red. Not too bad, but for about 30 minutes afterward, I had redness.
And it's very normal, and actually you have to understand, we're exfoliating the skin. We're taking off the top layer of the epidermis. So we want just a little bit of that pinkness because that's your new skin. Yes. Now let's work on the eyebrows, Ada. Now what I love about this machine is that you literally can go right over your hairline. So, and you'll notice because the shape of the tip is oblong, you can turn it and really get those curves. With this, you go right over the brow. As you get used to this, you can actually turn the suction up to a 2 or 3 on the eyebrows, because that additional suction is going to really stimulate the blood circulation, and blood circulation helps to stimulate collagen production, and we all know what collagen does for our skin, right? Plumps everything out. So this is a great little trick for like an instant eyebrow lift. Now let me tell you another little trick. You know these deep lines that we get between the brows from scowling, and as we get older, they get deeper and uglier? Well, this is an area that you can also hit, which is great. And you'll see Ada, she's using it with the wide tip, but you can also flip it and do straight up and down, which is nice. And that's really good technique there, Ada. And this, again, stimulating collagen, plumping those lines out. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the nose and the chin. So now we're going to work on the nose and the chin areas. Now the first thing I want to do, Ada, is have you switch the tip.
Okay.
For these 2 areas, I'd like you to use the smaller, more precision round tip. This, I think, is the single greatest tool, because it allows you to really get down into those hard to reach areas like the creases of the nose and get all of that goop out. You know, we all know that we have larger pores on our nose and our chin areas, so that's where you really want to do that extra suction. You can actually turn the speed up to a 2 and really get in there and do some extractions. Okay, now let's move down to the chin. So this looks good, and she's doing just a nice side-to-side motion. Again, you can see she's bracing the skin from underneath, keeping it really nice and taut. So that's very good technique, Ada. Now another thing with this fine tip that I love is that, okay, we all have the nasolabial folds. That's what these creases are called. And as we get older, those creases get deeper and deeper, and the skin starts to sag, and it really does age us. So with this fine tip, you can take it and get right in those folds. You want to show them how to, there we go, perfect. Hold the skin tight. There you go. And she's doing it right, because you move a little slower here on these nasolabial folds. Again, plumping it out, that stimulating collagen with the suction. And the great thing about it is that you will see a difference after just the first treatment on those nasolabial folds. And that looks really good. Another thing that's so great about this precision tip is that, like I said, it helps you get in these really hard to reach areas. So how many times do you get blackheads inside the ears? A lot of times we don't even know we have it because we can't see in our own ears. So, but this is a great tip you can get. You can see how Ada's doing it. She's getting right inside the ear, holding it, suctioning that goop out of there, and then she can also get behind the ears. So that's it for the nose and the chin and those other hard to reach areas. In the next section, we're going to move to the cheek and the temples.